Congressman Tom Suozzi of New York had an interesting op-ed in the New York Times the other day where he talked about working with Republicans in a bipartisan way to advance the common interest and good government. Nope. No, Congressman. Those days are over. And I'll tell you why. You can no more drag these people to the compromise table than you can drag somebody to the altar that doesn't want to marry you. They're not interested in compromise. And anytime we talk about bipartisanship and compromise, they screw us. They fucking screw us. They take credit for all our good work, like they're about to for Biden's economy on January 20th, just as soon as it becomes Trump's economy. And they blame us for things that they prevent. Like, for example, the crisis at the border that their own Senator, Jim Langford, Republican of Oklahoma, presented a plan to fix, except that Donald Trump said, no, I'd rather not fix it. I'd rather use it just to use against the Democrats in the election. And it worked. It worked. It worked because we don't know how to communicate. It's because we're constantly running after them, begging them to date us. And they're constantly giving us the back of the hand, and we still keep coming back for more. They're not interested in dating us. Take the hint. So here's what we have to do. Not one vote for their priorities. If they put up a border bill, I don't care if they put up the same identical border bill that Chuck Schumer put up earlier this year. If they put it up in 2025, you know what we're going to say? Nope, not voting for it. And they're going to say, oh my God, you hypocrites, you supported it before. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You break it, you own it. The Pottery Barn rule. Which means that we're not giving you one vote for anything. You have majorities in the House. You have majorities in the Senate. You have a president who's going to sign all your legislation if it gets to his desk into law. And you've got a Supreme Court, by the way, that's going to basically allow you to do whatever you want after you pass it. So if you can't govern with all of that, with the trifecta that you have, then as far as I'm concerned, you don't deserve to govern. And that's when Democrats come in. Then we could show the American people that we can govern. And rather than cleaning up their messes and negotiating with them, once we're in the majority, we can do what we want to do and put forward the policies that we want to put forward. Not on their terms, but on ours. Otherwise, all we're going to do is help them succeed. And if they succeed, they get to make the case to the American people that they should be in the majority. See how it works? It's not rocket science. It's not. Take it from me. I have run, hundreds, if not thousands of elections in my lifetime. You've got to draw a contrast. And the contrast is candidate A knows how to govern and candidate B is a chaos agent. If we help them stop being chaos agents, if we help them succeed, they make the case that they know how to govern. What part of this is not clear, Congressman? What part of this is not clear to the Democratic Party that still, after everything that happened, is still going back to the days of, we could work together, let me extend my hand in friendship and in solidarity. The gentleman from this state and the gentleman for the gentlelady from that state. No. It's over. What has that gotten us? I cannot recall a time when things have been so bad for the Democratic Party. Not just because of our numbers, not just because we're in the minority. We've been in the minority before, but because we lost to these people. These wacko chaos agent insurrectionists, we have lost to them after everything. And somehow we're still supposed to help them succeed? I don't think so. And for anybody that says, we have to help them succeed on behalf of the nation, how many times do voters have to tell you? They don't like what you're selling. So don't. They're not looking for you to work in a bipartisan manner. If they were, they would have had one house of Congress go to the Democrats and one house of Congress go to the Republicans, or better yet, they would have elected Trump and had the Democrats control Congress, Or better yet, they would have elected Kamala Harris and had the Republicans control Congress, but that's not what they did. They wanted to upend everything. So stop trying to convince voters that you know better than what they want. They wanted this. Give it to them. Give it to them. And then see if they like it. Stop trying to force feed them something they don't want. They want the chaos. They wanted these people in charge. Give it to the voters. Let them have what they want. And once they see what they have, they can make a decision in 2026 whether they want to keep it. My bet is they don't. But you got to give them the opportunity to come to that decision for themselves. So stop. Stop with the kumbaya. Let's get to work drawing a contrast between them and us.